men have the disadvantage on Tinder. And before you upload a single picture, this is what you're dealing with. So half of Tinder users aren't interested in meeting someone. 2/3 are already in a relationship. Women swipe right 14% of the time, while it's 46% for men. Standards often need to drop due to the high competition, which men outnumber women 3-1. And while it's a paid feature right now, women can choose to block anyone under 6 feet tall. It's brutal. And if you don't already know this before you download the app, your optimism or your expectations are just going to get crushed, which is what happens all the time. But let's say you are aware of it. Let's say you know of the grind very, very well. Well, there's another big filter that causes men to get so few matches, and this one is in their control. First, most guys' photos are crap, bad lighting, no consistency, and it's all selfies basically. They get over-attached easily since matches are rare, which then that leads to burnout. Their messages are boring. They don't dig deeper into anything. It's just kind of like surface level questions, just rapid fire like some interview. And their bio is almost always very generic. So even if you have low expectations, you're most likely making one of these mistakes, which makes the top 10% even harder to compete with. And on top of that, there's actually one more filter too. But this one is different. It can make the app even more useless than what it is, or it can be a huge advantage that actually helps you overcome a lot of the problems we just talked about. But I want you to first think about the last time that you used Tinder. Maybe you had some matches, but not that many. Maybe you had a fair bit, but they didn't go anywhere. Maybe you actually had a couple dates, but they stalled. Well, what if you 10x that? Seriously. I coach guys on dating apps, and they always make it too easy on me because this almost always solves it. And the best thing is, it doesn't require 10x the amount of effort. You just need a single focused month. This last filter is volume, which can be your greatest weakness or your greatest strength on dating apps, but it's best done in sprints. You take all this frustration, all this loneliness and feeling and everything that's weighing you down, and you say, fuck it. I'm going to brute force this motherfucker. I'm going to fix my life. I'm going to go hard for 30 days. And you won't need to go this hard again. It's just to get a gauge at how effective the apps can actually be for you and to start getting some fucking results. So here's what it looks like. And I'm going to dig deeper into this a lot more, probably in my next video, which is next week or either the week after. But you're going to want to set aside 2 hours a day to swipe, which, yes, it's a lot, but it's really not that much when you realize a lot of you will come out of this dating somebody. Secondly, you're going to have to download Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder and get the paid version of each. It's non-negotiable, and it has to be the highest paid version, the highest tier for each app. They just show your profile so much more often, which provides a better return on your time. Now, I always hear the pushback like, oh, I shouldn't take this much time. I shouldn't take this much energy or money or whatever. And I don't disagree with that. But at the end of the day, guys are having struggle meeting somebody. Their dating life isn't what they want it to be. And this is a very, very, very real solution that nobody does. I mean, it's not even a unique thing. The idea of, a lot of guys do something similar to this, but not nearly the degree because they just happen to, once some results come in, they get fixated on matches, or they just kind of dial back. They don't actually spend that much time liking, or they're just like reading every profile. They're just going way too slow. And again, I'm going to dig deeper a lot more into the next video of things that you should actually be aware about when you do this. But otherwise, will continue to change a lot of guys' life. It's kind of like, it's not easy, but it is kind of that easy. I'm literally testing it right now. I've got garbage fucking pictures that I'm testing this through just to get a better read on it. And yeah, it's going very well, even though I'm swiping no on like 90% of matches. But anyway, main thing, remember these 3 filters. First one, how the dating apps are built. Secondly, all the things that are in your control. And third is about volume. When you understand this, when you address it, big things will happen. And I'll talk to you next week.